Hello. Hi. What is the question for today? How do you need to speak to your prospect? What do you need to say to your prospect so that they can be interested in buying your product or becoming a team member, right? What are the things that you need to say, and how do you need to say those things so that you can attract quality prospects into your business so that they can buy products as customers or come in as team members? That is what we're answering today. I'm going to share with you 3 questions that you need to answer, 3 questions that you need to get more clarity on so that when you communicate to your prospect, whatever message that you get across, it is clear and it's very attractive, so much so that your prospect can see the value that you are bringing and they will be more interested. They will be able to raise their hand and say, I want to buy whatever it is that you are offering, or I want to join your team and work with you in your network marketing business. That is what today is all about. Before I get to that, I just want to introduce myself. If you have not met me, my name is Khanyisa Mhlongo. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my community. In this community, it's all about pursuing financial freedom. I use a lot of channels to do that. We talk anything and everything that really just gets us closer to that goal of pursuing financial freedom. We talk about network marketing. We talk about online marketing, online recruiting specifically for network marketers. We talk about building a passive income. We talk about forex education. So if any of those is related to what you're interested in, I want to invite you to subscribe to the channel so that you can come back and get more value as I post more videos. Now, one other thing I want to ask you is also to hit the bell so that you can be notified as and when I post new videos. So welcome to the channel. I totally appreciate you being here. Now, the question that we are answering today is, what do you need to say? What do you need to get clarity on? How do you get more customers into your business? How do you get more team members into your network marketing business? This is going to be good for you if you are struggling, especially using social media. Maybe you have been using social media a bit, but you're not getting the results. Or maybe you are really just new and you're not sure in terms of how to use social media to get the results that you know that are possible with social media. Now, this is going to help you. One of the reasons, right? One of the challenges that a lot of network marketers struggle with is to get clarity. And as you go onto social media without clarity, it also, your prospects do not have clarity in terms of what you are offering. Sometimes maybe you are busy posting things in terms of, this is my product benefit, buy my product, okay? This is our team. You can really, this is what's happening with our team, join my team, and you're still not getting a result. Or maybe you have already gotten some results in your warm market, and now you have exhausted your list and you're like, now what? Why am I not getting any traction in my business? This video is definitely going to be very, very beneficial for you. In fact, this is a follow-up to the previous one that I did, where I talked specifically about 2 mindset shifts that you require to be able to achieve success in your network marketing business. If you have not watched that video, I will link that video to this one so that you can also watch it and just be able to carry on, because this is definitely a process, it's a journey, and you're able to understand, get a bigger picture of how this strategy is going to help you to get results in your network marketing business. So let us get started. It's going to be jam-packed. It's going to be very, very, very lots of value that I'm going to drop with the 3 questions that I'm going to help you to get clarity on. So I encourage you to get pen and paper so that you can really jot down everything you need to. If you need to pause the video, rewind the video, but definitely get all the value. Okay, so yeah, welcome. Now, in the previous video, just to recap, I mentioned that what we need to understand as network marketers is, number one, the company that you work for is not what is going to make you successful. It's not a company, it's not a product, it's not the level of success that you have achieved or your upline has achieved. You are the business. Number two is that you have a mission, right? You are part of something bigger than yourself. You have a mission to help people, to solve people's problems. Okay, so now in this video, what I want to share with you is really to help you clarify your why. And as described in the previous video, is that your why needs to be a why as it relates to the prospect, not as it relates to you. A lot of times we get stuck in our personal why, which is very emotional, which is very right, which is very noble. But to be able to get more customers and more team members into your business, you need to be talking to them in terms of what is in it for them. Okay, so you want to be able to talk to your why, your mission statement as it relates to them. Why are you in this business and how do they benefit from there? In that way, then they are able to relate to your problem, to their product, and they can see how your product or your service or your opportunity is going to help them to solve the problems that they have. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Let me know in the chat if it makes sense. Just drop a comment that it makes sense. Okay. And so to be able to get more clarity on your why, I want to help you to answer 3 questions, right? If you can answer these 3 questions with more clarity, you'll be able to move forward faster. You'll be able to attract the right people onto your business. Number 1, question 1 is, what kind of help do you provide? What kind of empowerment do you bring? What kind of value do you bring in the market? Definitely your product brings some value, so you need to get more clarity in terms of what kind of help, empowerment, value do you provide. So maybe let me give you a few examples. It could be, I help people lose weight, right? I help people and network marketers build their businesses using social media. I help network marketers get customers and team members using social media. Or I help people build their passive income portfolios. Or I help people learn how to trade forex and become pros, basically. So maybe that is the help. So get clarity on that in terms of the help that you provide. Okay, definitely your business, your opportunity, it does have a mission. You have a mission, so you need to be able to get clarity in that. Okay, maybe you help develop leaders, maybe whatever the case is, just get more clarity. That is one. Number 2, so the first one was the what. It was we're answering the what question. The second one is, who is the person that you help? Who do you help? And here I beg you, do not say everyone. Even if your product is something that everyone uses, even if it's something, maybe it's something that everyone uses, like you brush your teeth, do not say everyone. You need to be more specific about who you want to help, because you can't be everything to everyone. Don't try to be everything to everyone. Now, contrary to popular belief, right? I know when we start in network marketing, we are taught that everyone is your prospect. Now, I want to challenge that thinking and say not everyone is your prospect. You need to be clear in terms of who your prospect is, right? Okay, so what you want to say, and I'll give you some examples. For example, maybe you want to help women. Maybe it's women that you want to help. Maybe it's moms, it's mothers that you want to help. Maybe it's network marketers specifically, right? Maybe it's home-based business owners, okay? Maybe it's working mothers, working women, but get more clarity in terms of who. And this is very important, because as you continue on your journey, the problems that the one type of person faces, it's not the same as the other type of person. If you are too generic and if you want to talk to everyone, you end up not talking to anyone. That's really just a lesson in marketing, basically. So you don't want to be talking to everyone. You want to talk to specific people, right? So who do you help, right? Now, I'll now give you another example to help you to get more clarity. I help network marketers, okay, to use social medias to build their businesses so that they can get more customers, more team members without leaving their home, and basically from home. Network marketers. It doesn't mean that the strategies and the solutions that I offer are not able to help somebody who is maybe is selling car parts, okay, or somebody who is selling clothes, for example, right? These strategies can be used by any business owner, but my choice of market is that of network marketers, because the challenges that the network marketer is facing are not the same as the challenges that a car parts dealer is facing. So when you come across and you're promoting your business, you want to be crystal clear with your product, with your problem that you solve, and speak to a specific person. I don't know if you've heard it when you may be listening to someone and you're like, this person gets me, okay? And that is exactly what you want. You want your prospects to feel warm and fuzzy when they listen to you, whether your message is a post or it's a video, or it's a blog or whatever it is. You want them to feel that this person gets me, this person can help me, solve my problem, basically. So you want to find a niche that you solve for. Maybe it's beginners in forex, okay? Maybe you don't want to like help everyone. It doesn't mean that your solution cannot help someone who is already experienced, but maybe you really just want to focus on that. And I know this can be very scary, right? When I started and I was taught how to do that, I was thinking that, oh my gosh, now I'm leaving a whole pool of prospects that I'm saying I'm not servicing, that I'm not helping. But the reality is, once you start finding your niche, you'll find that that niche is so big enough for you to be able to get the success that you are looking for. You can help so many people that you won't even have the capacity at times to be able to service that specific niche. So don't be scared that maybe you're excluding other people, but also other people will come through because your solution will be able to help other people. But your message, you want to craft it in a manner that is specific to somebody else. Okay, so that is definitely it. And the other thing is, you can always change it, right, in the future if you want to change your niche market and focus on something else. You can change it. If you don't want to help moms lose weight anymore and you want to help male people to lose weight, you can always change it, right? You can always include them, so you don't feel like this is the end of everything. This is really about to help you understand the process of getting clarity in terms of your mission statement, in terms of the kind of help that you provide, the kind of problems that you solve. This is really taking you through the process. Okay, so that was number two. Number two is about who is the person that you help. Okay, and then number three, the third question that you want to answer is to say, why do you help them? So that they can do what? Why do you help them? What is in it for them? Okay, here you want to talk about what is the benefit that they're going to get when they use your product or your service or your opportunity, right? What is the what are they going to achieve? What are they going to avoid, right? And here's an example. So maybe you help women, right? Mothers, yeah, let's stick with mothers, to lose weight, right? So we've already clarified the what and the who, and then so that they can lose weight without starving. That is why you help them, so that they can lose weight without exercising. Maybe that is the reason you do it. Okay, for me personally, I coach and mentor network marketers to attract quality prospects online so that they can really build their business without leaving their home, from the comfort of their home, without traveling all over the country, all over the world, right? And they can do that to attract people without chasing people who are not interested, that so that they can start making money in their network marketing business. That is the so that. So you need to be able to clear to say, why are you helping them? Why are you providing this service? So that it can do what? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So that is as simple as that. I know I say as simple as that, but this is going to require you to dig a bit deeper. Okay, it's going to require you to really introspect, to think about it, and to write down. So maybe let me give you a few tips in terms of how you go about this so that it can get you started. Number one, right? You want to write it down, right? Whatever this answers to these questions, you want to write them down and say what kind of help do you provide, who do you help, and why do you help them? Write it down, put it on your vision board or on your wall where you can see it on a regular basis, and you want to read it out loud every day until it becomes something that you really believing that you that's what you do. Now, this is very important. When I wrote my mission statement and said I coach and mentor network marketers, I hadn't even coached one client, right? So, but it's very important that you write it down in the present tense with confidence and with conviction, okay? So that you can be able to start walking that journey. Okay. And think about it, a lot of companies that say so and so global, so and so international, when they start there, they're normally not international, they still really just servicing their community, but it's about thinking long term, it's about thinking the future and thinking about where you want to go in the future. Does that make sense? So write it in the present tense with confidence, with conviction. Okay. And you also want to make sure that once you do that, you start walking the journey, you start learning the behaviors, you start learning the habits, you learn the skills to get you to what you say you are. So you must start doing, right? You must start doing the things that make you that person that you say you are. Take people on the journey, right? And don't actually also make claims that are not there. So take people on the journey as you go through it. So that is basically it. Now, the benefit of clarifying your why and stating your why as it relates to your prospect is that you're going to speak to your prospect. You're going to speak to them and they're going to listen to you and they're going to connect with you in a manner that you have never connected with your prospects before. They're going to listen to you or read your post and say, this person gets me. That is how people raise their hand and say, I want to buy whatever it is that you are selling. I want to be part of whatever it is that you're doing, because you speak to them, you speak to their problem, you speak to how your product or your opportunity helps them to address the problem that they have. Okay, you're going to come across as a problem solver, not somebody who just says buy my product, join my team. People are looking for problem solvers. You're also going to get customers and team members who are very willing, without you chasing people who are not interested. Does that make you excited? Because I think that it's very, 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 very exciting, and you're going to grow your business and make more moolah, which is what this is all about. So that is that for today. I hope this makes sense. I hope this really is beginning to shift your thinking into the right place. What kind of help do you provide? Who do you provide that help for? And why do you do what you do? That is how you get more clarity into your business. Okay. So that is that. Let me know if you are finding value. I want to encourage you to like the video, to share the video, or to really just comment, and definitely come back to watch more videos and get more value. Okay, so definitely I invite you to subscribe to the channel so that you can be notified as well when I post more videos. Now lastly, I want to invite you, if you're looking for more training in terms of how do I actually start changing how I market my business. Maybe you like, Khanyisa, I would like to learn some of the strategies that can help me really get the results. What I want to invite you is to take a look at the 5-day training that I have put together, where I walk you through a few steps, a few mindset shifts that can really help you. This is the same course that I actually bumped into and helped me to change the trajectory of my business. Before that, I was like the epitome of a struggling network marketer. And this course, it really helped me to attract the right people into my company, into the products that I promote, and really be able, without chasing friends and family, without leaving my home. In fact, in the past year, using these strategies that I want to share with you, I was able to recruit into one of my companies more people than I did in the previous 5 years. So these are the things that you just want to be able to learn, the mindsets, the skills, the habits, the things that you need to do to be able to learn that. So I'm gonna pop a link at the bottom and get onto that 5-day free training and learn more about how to attract people. You don't chase, you attract, because you've got a value that you are offering. You've got you're offering something valuable. You solve problems basically, and you are more clear in terms of who you help and what you help them with and why you help them. So get onto that 5-day training and I will definitely be sending it to you via email for the next 5 days, and you can be able to learn more and decide if it's a fit for you, if it's something that can help you to take your business to the next level. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching this video. Very excited to have met you. I am looking forward to seeing you back again in this channel and learning more about anything and everything that is financial freedom related. Otherwise, just hit that subscribe button if you haven't read it. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.